What is up, Finn fans? We are here. It is time for the draft. Look at the little ticker I have down here for you guys. You see this little ticker? I made this. This little ticker I made for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's gonna be a good one. Gonna be an absolute good one. I'm super excited. How's everyone doing? What's up? What's up, everybody? Got to do some shout outs first. First, shout out to Jordan. If you think that thumbnail looks ridiculous, that's all Jordan, man. My guy Jordan out here doing some great things. What's up, God's child? Already got 165 of you in here. That is absolutely nuts. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get to at least 200 likes before we get out of here. Who got a draft hat on? Ya boy. Ya boy. He's got a draft hat on. Where are you watching the draft? On my TV in the studio. It's on channel 7, so it's all over the place. Panic said 21, fingers crossed. Oh boy, it is starting. I see 200 here. It's 232 now. 232 now. Let me get this. Hold on one second. I had to fix something. Sorry about that. I want a clean draft, no fighting. New member, John McMurray. Thank you for joining the membership. What time do we recommend me will pick? I'm in England. Got a bunch of work to do tomorrow. Not looking good. The way the draft works, man, you're probably looking at, like, for me on the East Coast, it's like maybe 11:30 p.m. The pick will be in, and they'll take another 15 minutes to call it. It's ridiculous. Good evening, Doug, Chris, Ike from Phoenix, Arizona, formerly Miami Gardens. Down 29 pounds since January. Not bad for a 58-year-old. Nice, Nick. Awesome to hear. Doug, you're going to be upset if McDaniels takes Worthy at 21? Yeah. I'm not going to be happy. I don't think he's a first-round pick. I think he's got elite speed. I think he needs some work. He needs to get bigger. But yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit bothered by it. Be a little bothered. Just hope we don't draft some speed receiver with the 21 pick. We're just talking about that, Kyle. All right, before we get into any other stuff, for these next 2 days, I will be live today, and I will be live tomorrow for rounds 2 and 3. We have sponsors. We have special sponsors for each of the days. And for today's sponsor is Clean the World. You guys know about Clean the World. My man Sean Seipler does some fantastic things. He sent me a bunch of videos, but I was running around with the chicken with my head cut off today. But they will be in future videos, and I'm going to try to put them in throughout the stream. But Sean Seipler does some great things. He helps a ton of people. David Wolf, thank you for joining the membership, my man. Brings water to people, natural disasters, third world countries, all that other stuff. So, you know, shout out to him. And he's sponsoring today's video, round 1 of the draft. Tomorrow we will have another sponsor for day 2. Hey, Doug from the Bahamas, 54-year-old, down 25 pounds, intermediate fasting. That's awesome. Yes, we should riot because Worthy shouldn't be at 21. It's the same as the Washington wide receiver that broke the 40. He didn't do anything in the NFL. Yeah. What's up, Brian? Buffy do wrong. I'm trying. You like the new shirt? I love this new shirt that I got. I saw that. I saw Javon's tweet. If you guys didn't see Javon Holland's tweet, I will post it. He said, Fin fans, our new jerseys on the way. You can't really see it. Javon Holland said, Fin fans, our new jerseys on the way. I said, don't mess with us. I said, don't mess with me. I worry that Worthy equals John Ross. It's a possibility. The AFC East looks wide open this year. 100%. That's what I'm saying, Brian. Doug, you like the draft hat? I do. I'm a huge fan. Yeah, I like this a lot. It's like 3D-esque. I like it. That's not true. Is it? He tweeted it out from his account. This is Javon Holland's Twitter account. He said, Fin fans, our new jerseys on the way, with a bunch of eyes. You can't see it because my camera's not focused on it here. Hold on. I'll focus it. Hold on. That's what he said. Javon Holland. Fin fans, our new jerseys on the way. And that's Javon Holland's legit Twitter account. That's what he said at 7:25. It's messing with us. Now I gotta focus. He's messing with us. What does that mean? I don't know what it means, Brandon. I don't know what it means. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the 2012 logo. I don't like this logo. I like this logo. Yeah, yes, must have saw it already. The link you have for the retro hoodie is no good. It's been out of stock for a year. Yeah, it's just the link essentially is taking you to Fanatics. I gotta update it. No way if they unveil it with the pick. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. My nose. Who do you see us realistically getting? I will tell you that as the draft goes on. Once we get to around like pick 10, we'll get a better idea of that. I wish they get a cool dark color scheme, but I know being a Miami, it's unlikely. Yeah. Doug, I think Javon was talking about your father getting a new jersey. Why you gotta mess with my dad? Why you gotta mess with my dad? What's up, Mike? Don't mind me. I'm gonna blow my nose. Hold on, I'll mute it. About to blow my nose. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. Doug, you know I love O-line and love Butch Berry. O-line is second most important after quarterback. Yes, I agree. Any chance to trade back and making Dijon make sense? I don't know. We're picking DouglieDoWrong at 21. Won't do dark colors and maybe. You didn't know. There's a lot of options, guys. I wrote a few down, but I'm going trenches at 21. I don't think they need a wide receiver. I don't think they need corners. I don't think there's a safety that's worth a first round pick. So that's funny. You skip my line every time on the scroll. Do I, Casey? Oh, Carrie? I got you, Carrie. I'll go back. Black with neon teal pink colors. Away, maybe. What's up, Tommy? What's up, Greg? Yeah, Gregory. All of them are. If you notice, no one signed anyone the past couple of weeks is because they're waiting on the money. waiting on that money. And they're waiting to see what they do today. Like if the Dolphins get a defensive tackle, or if they get a guard, or if they get any of these types of players, then they won't sign these guys. Hey Pops, we care about you and your health. How many poops you have today? Dad, they want to know how many poops you had today. 2? Jeez, Dad. Cut back on the spicy foods. What's up, Barry? I feel so happy again because Doug is streaming. Feels nostalgic. It sucks because I'm not going to lie to you. I put the stream together. I was super excited. I did it like a day ago. I was all like, put it together. And stream latency, I put it on normal instead of ultra low. And what that means is ultra low stream latency, me talking and then you seeing it is like maybe 5-10 seconds. Normal latency is me talking, you see it like 30 seconds. So like I see myself on the thing, and like it's saying right now, me talking, you seeing it. I'm so far behind. It's fine because you can still see me and everything, but it's driving me nuts. I hate it. Seb says Dolphins should take Spencer Rattler at 21. Oh no. No. By the way, guys, when we pick our players, no spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers, guys. I know that you go on Twitter. I'm not going on Twitter, but if you go on Twitter, they'll have the pick like 3 picks ahead. If I restart the stream, I'd have to redo everything. So essentially, I would have to make a new link. Should I redo the stream? It's still early. Nah, I'm just going to suck it up. It's fine. When Doug goes live, it tells you the season's coming soon. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Mike with the dad joke. A dwarf criminal escaped prison this week by climbing down the perimeter's wall. The footage was a little condescending. Oh my god, that was a good one. How behind am I? Like, I would say like 10 seconds. From me talking to you, see, it's like 10 seconds. Worst case scenario, they take like Sanders, the tight end, at 21. Doug, how do I send a pic of me for you to see here? You can't send pictures here, but like you can DM me on Twitter or Instagram or my email. It's all linked below. There we go. I love that too. He's trying to be more mobile. I think he's getting stronger. It was what he's trying to do. He's trying to get more of a frame on him. Here we go. There's a lot of people there. There's a lot of blue too. Holy crap. Do you see all the people there? Holy crap. I'm watching on Channel 7, so they got College Game Day. I'm watching Nick Saban right now. 450,000. Wow. Cooper DeJean at 21 would be a bad pick. It wouldn't be a bad pick, but it's not a need we have right now. So, yeah, I'm watching on Channel 7. Did you bet on BetUS for who the Dolphins are going to pick? No. Not yet, anyway. I could still add it. I would not want to be there. What if something bad happens? Like, that's dangerous. Yeah. Well, that's why they have all the security that they have. 150,000 at the draft. That's crazy. Didn't the Dolphins trade with Detroit for 29? Say what? No. Like just the Eagles extended AJ Brown 3-year extension through 2029. No, they didn't trade down. Doug, we will have a great night. Trust me. I got you, Chad. I got you, bud. Just tweeting out. I'm live out. Doug are putting the sounds on when they start. I could turn it up. I don't think I'll get copyright claimed for the draft. Doug, what's up? Happy draft day. You too, Trevin. I think the last time Chicago had the number 1 pick was 1947. Wow. Doug, do you think we trade back from 21 concerning the draft's depth and interior offensive line and DT? Love the content. Yeah, I do. I hope so, Zach. Anarchy Elite, a member for 15 months. He said 15 months, and we're going to lose. I think, Brian, you could probably trade back and get JPJ or Barron. Yeah, Brown just got a new 3-year contract extension. Dolphins should draft Spencer Rattler, 21. I'd take him in the 5th. I caught the worst or shocking picks of the NFL draft since 2000. We're on there for defensive end Jordan. Trade up. What player or move would make you happy enough to do push-ups? Latu. If we got like Latu scares me because of the injuries, but if we got Latu versus or Newton, I'd probably be pretty pumped to do some push-ups. I think Dolphins should trade down. Yeah, so do I. Has a team ever drafted interior offensive lineman and tackle back-to-back picks? I don't know. Schedule release in May. Let's go. Getting a schedule in May. I think last year was May 11th. Ooh, I can't wait. Can't wait. Are you staying live for the entire round 1? Are you out after our pick? It depends. I don't know when we're going to pick. We could be picking at 21. We could be picking at 27. We could be picking all different times. It all depends. Tory Taylor at 21. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. Hurry up and make the damn picks. It's funny. The draft starts at 8. It's 8:05 right now, and they haven't started anything. Hope we get an instant playmaker. Let's go. Kevin, no, O-line is way more important. We also can say our other famous quote. Please say it, Doug. As soon as Miami picks, say season's over. Ooh. It was May 11th. I remember because it was my birthday. Yeah, it was May 11th. Oh, God. Here's a corny intro. There's like some type of intro. Oh, God. He's got mom spaghetti on his shirt. Bunch of lions. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, Lewis. I appreciate you, Valid. They got Eminem there. Is Eminem coming out with Goodell? Is Eminem actually coming out with him? Yep. Here comes Eminem. Yeah, probably Gregory. Arms weak. Well, yeah, there's a lot of blue in that crowd, Laura. Who is that? That's Eminem. You don't know who Eminem is? Oh, they're bringing out lions. I want to send you a thank you note. Your channel was one of my inspirations to start my own Dolphins content too. Just dropped my first ever video yesterday. Thank you for what you do. Go check them out. Rip City. Go check them out. I appreciate you, my man. Go check them out. I'm watching on Peacock. Yeah, I'm watching it on my TV antenna. I did it so I'm not behind, but of course I make the latency on the stream behind, so now it doesn't really matter. They try and pump up Jared Goff. What's up, Doug? Watching you on YouTube, watching the draft. Let's go, Fins. Let's go, Enzo. Megatron looks like he can go one more. He does look good. Learning how to edit has been an adventure. I'm going to put something on my Patreon on how to edit for people. That might help. Power went out? That's horrible. They should have it in Miami. If they have the draft in Miami, I might go. I might go if they have the draft in Miami. They're bowing them. Your channel like 2 minutes behind on the draft. It's not the channel, it's the stream. I put normal latency on it. So that's my fault. If they have their draft in Miami, I'll be happy. Well, the Bears are getting booed. The pick should be in right now. Right now for the Bears, pick should be in. That's it. Ding, 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 ding. Pick is in. Bada boom. There you go. Realest guys in the room. How you doing? The irony is that all the line celebration leads to the Bears pick. Right? I swear, if that 9-minute clock goes down to 0 for the Bears pick, I swear. What time do we pick? The fact that this is going on right now, where we all know Caleb Williams is going to be the number 1 pick, and it's still, they're on the clock, it's going to be forever. Annika Lee with a $10 donation. 2024 NFL Draft Pro brought to you by BetUS and Stream Latency. I appreciate the donation, bud. They don't take Caleb Williams. How funny would that be? They take Daniels or what I do, Fins crew. It will be saying my I do during the Dolphins pick. So future Hall of Famer at 21 incoming. That's awesome, right? Like, what is the pick clock should be 5 minutes. Screw the 10-minute stuff. I agree. And Chris from upstate New York, no matter what, who do you want at 21? Latu, Verse, or Newton is who I'd like. If you experience stream latency, contact your physician. They got to milk this one. Like, tell me about it. We're at 7 minutes. 3 minutes have gone by. And the pick's not in yet. Like, you kidding me right now? Somebody said, yes, the Bears were probably told to milk the clock. I told everyone that Johnny Football would be a bust. I had the same feeling about Williams. I said the same thing about Johnny Manziel. Da bars. My daughter just pooped on the potty for the first time. We should trade out a 21 pick for a 9 p.m. pick. I'm tired. 5 minutes. 5:23. My back's all right, Mike. It's better than it was. I'm going to physical therapy, doing all that stuff. Oh, why the Bears take so long? Probably because they told to milk it. The draft takes so long. If I want to watch 32 picks in 3 hours, I'd watch Josh Allen. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh God. That was good. That was a good one. I missed your super chat. Draft time dad joke. What did Mario say when he broke up with Princess Peach? It's not you, it's a me, Mario. He's such a cornball. I'm depending on you for the draft tonight. The Panthers game 3 is on now. I got you, my man. My boy, Sean Seipler with the $100 donation. Holy crap. He says, fins up, baby. Go check them out. Cleantheworld.org, the sponsor for today's video, showing ridiculous donation. You are crazy. I appreciate you. And we will be talking about Clean the World throughout the stream. Thank you so much, bud. Pick is in. Oh my goodness. Who do you think it is, guys? Who do you think it is? I don't know who it could be. Who could it be? Ugh. 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 It's Penix Jr. You need a sound effect for big dongs, Doug. Wait, what'd you say? You need a sound effect for big donos, Doug? Oh, I was like, what? Yeah, I agree. I got so much stuff that I'm gonna add this season. Live streams gonna be crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm gonna have fireworks going off in my my office. I'm gonna have hydraulics on my chair, make me do backflips. It's to his brother. Here we go. What's good? What? 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 No way. No way. No way. Caleb Williams. Yeah, that's what I Gregory. I'm dyslexic and I got to read quick. Doug, what are the chances Dolphins take defensive tackle Tevon Sweat later rounds? If they don't get a defensive tackle this round, it's a possibility. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Is it Drake Maye or is it Daniels? Drake Maye or Daniels here? Who do you guys think? Drake Maye or Daniels? Lieutenant Dan Taylor. The draft is like a box of chocolates. Forrest Gump. You never know what you're going to get. 30 months you've been rocking with me. I appreciate you, my man. May. Doug, thoughts on Xavier Legette at 55? I wouldn't be against it. Drake Maye sucks. Daniels, same height as Tua, and no one is saying he's too small. Who, Caleb Williams? Doppers. Daniels to Washington, Maye to New England. Possibility. I think Daniels is going. Did you see Javon Holland? Yes, I did. Slow guy. I think Daniels is going to Washington. How about you pick Daniels or Maye? And if you're wrong, Doug, you got to do 10 push-ups. I'm picking Daniels. I think Daniels is going to Washington. He's the only quarterback in the draft I would want over Tua. Williams is a bust. I don't want Daniels going to the Patriots because Finns have problems with running quarterbacks. Here's the thing, though. We all know about USC quarterbacks. Showing the Texas game. That's pass interference, too. Chuggy Wuggy with the $2 donation. Do you think we draft for need or BPA? I think BPA will fit the need. To be honest with you, I think that's what's going to happen. Don with the 10er. I appreciate the donation. Where's your dad? I'm a big fan of him. Thank you for your hard work. What am I, chopped liver? It's a weeknight. He's probably sleeping. He got work in the morning. But I appreciate the donation, bud. USC is my favorite college team, and I can't stand Williams. He's not dedicated to football 100%. Butt fumble. Daniel, please. That way the Pats get the bust May. USC's my... Oh, I already read that one. Exactly, Nick. Doug, love your content. Been watching for a while. Just never comment. I'm watching from Guam on deployment. Keep doing your thing and fins up. FLA Daddy-O, I appreciate your service. And thank you so much for watching, especially from Guam. I think Nabers covered up a lot of accuracy issues for Daniels, and they may be a problem for him in the NFL. It's a possibility. You're talking about USC quarterbacks, and that's what I said about fumble. Denmark Sanchez. Yes. Thank God Doug is streaming. The Pat McAfee stream is beyond annoying. I just can't with them. What's going on with the Pat McAfee stream? I hope we take Xavier Worthy. I hope we don't. Doug, my man, let's go. Who you got, baby? Sticks and stones. We'll see when we get closer. I'll tell you around 15. Pick 15. We'll have an idea. After... I'd say the Arizona pick will really know who my brain it's just not working right now. We'll know who is gonna go, like, because the first 4 picks we kind of have an idea. So we'll see after that. Caleb with a Steeler in 3 years. Pick is in. It's going to be Jayden Daniels. I'm calling it right now. Jayden Daniels. Patriots will draft a great weapon for Brissett. It's a possibility. Anarchy Elite with the $5 donation said, what happened to Cam Smith? Wasted pick. We're all stoked for him when he was picked last year. I don't think it's a wasted pick. It's 1 year, and he had Xavier Howard and Jalen Ramsey in front of him, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I think this is Jayden Daniels. If Bowers makes it to 21, Scott, yes, I'm taking Bowers. Mims or JPJ to Miami, please. Yep. I'm calling it now. Jayden Daniels. Jayden Daniels. Jayden Daniels. Now, do the Patriots trade out? Will the Patriots trade out? I would trade down 8 to 10 spots if we get a first. In the words of Peter Griffin, testicles. Jayden Daniels is 6'4". Caleb Williams is 6'1". So now does Drake Maye go here, or do they trade down? And then when does Joe Alt go? This is where things get interesting with the draft. This is where things get interesting. He's 165 pounds. He's going to get killed. Is he 165 pounds? They're saying 210. They're saying Jayden Daniels is 210. Darren, been a member for 27 months. What's up, Doug? I think O-line at 21. Who do you think? If Barron's there and some other guys I like aren't there, where do you think McCarthy's going? I wouldn't be surprised if there's a trade up for JJ. I would not be surprised. Just got home. Anything exciting yet? Nope. Very predictable. First two picks. Lewis, nothing crazy. That's what it says. Says he's 210. I'll cry if Drake Maye goes third. Doug, trade down 8 to 10 spots for a third. Would you do it? No, not for just a third. I would need more than just a third. JJ going to the Chargers. That'll be funny. Pick is in for the Patriots. The Patriots did not trade down. The Patriots did not trade down. I think they take Drake Maye here. I think they take the quarterback here. No trade down for the Patriots. So I think you're getting Drake Maye here. Would you be mad? Who would you be mad to see take? Barton Doug. There is a tackle in Barton's name. Kevin, I'm from Jersey, so I call him Barton. I say T, but it's Barton. I'm not going to say Barton. 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 Do you want me to pronounce it like that, Kevin? From now on, I'll call him Barton. Want the Pats to pick a kicker now? Has to be a quarterback. Yeah, this is Drake Maye. It has to be Drake Maye. What's up, Vic? Just wanted the best player to help build our future. Love the channel, brother. I appreciate you, Vic. What's up, Mike? Doug, if Troy Fautanu, I'm calling them the way I want to. Kraft likes his looking like he's about to keel over. I already missed Wilkins. Patriots are for the people they pick within 2 minutes. Hey, let's keep this train rolling. So I'm saying that pick was in. No, I don't say Barron. Barron is different than Barton. I've never said Barron. I say Barton. Here we go. Drake Maye, I'm calling it. William, welcome to the membership, bud. Yep. Drake Maye. There you go. 3 quarterbacks. 1, 2, 3. Butts. Dougie, I think we need at least 5 more defensive tackles to get where with the 19 we got free agency. Does he worry you, Dolphin fans? Does Drake Maye worry you guys? Now, do wide receivers go on a run? Possibly. Could there be a trade here? No, I'm not trading up for anyone. No, he doesn't worry me. He don't worry me either. I mentioned Worthy was 165, not Daniels. Oh, sorry, Dennis. I bet he doesn't even know who the coach is for the Patriots now. I'm giving May his nickname, Mayonnaise. I really don't. Really, they don't have a good head coach. Yeah, we don't know what Gerard Mayo is. I think Arizona trades down. Yeah, that's a possibility. Does Marvin Harrison Jr. go here? Does Malik Nabers go here? Does someone take Fashanu here? Joe Alt? Does Dunes go here? Will Worth be there at 55? No, I don't think Worth will be there at 55. I think he's like an early 2nd round pick. With the protection the quarterback gets these days, a mobile quarterback does spook me, honestly. Is Maye mobile? Mac Jones is better than Drake Maye. They should have kept Mac Jones. Maye went Maye. Maye's from ACC, not worried at all. May not, Preston said. Arizona takes a referee. Elite with the $2 donation said May go 8 and 9. If May ends up like Herbert, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna be nice because Herbert had a fantastic rookie year, but ever since then, we lost to Will Levis, so I wouldn't make jokes. Did we, though? Did we lose to Will Levis, or did we lose to ourselves? And I'll make jokes all day. Arizona's picking. Yep, pick is in. I think it's Marvin Harrison Jr. here. No trades yet. Interesting. I think because everyone assumed quarterbacks would go on a run early and they're not. So the guys who want quarterbacks are just going to stand back and take their quarterbacks, which might mess up the way some people think the player's going to fall. What's up, Nabu? Getting the puppy set up, then I'll be on chat. Sounds good, bud. Titans game was one of the games I went to last year, so blame me for the loss. Marvin Harrison Jr. It's going as predicted. It's going as predicted, so this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, Dad's working tomorrow. Are you happy with our pick or trade and why? It depends on who's there. If we could trade down, I could get it. Wow, G-Men. Do you want to get blocked? How about you grow up? What's with the name calling, dude? Jeez. Wow. I'd like a little bit of an explanation on why you're calling me a name. That'd be fantastic. Attend the Jets need to take a new field. It's all chalk right now. Somebody will shake it up. We'll see. Chargers are on the clock. We'll see. What's up, Doug? What's up? Driving home from work. Fill me in. Greg, nothing different. Nothing different at all. Nah, Godchild, leave him in. I want him to explain why he called me that. You can leave him in. Nah, leave him in. I want an explanation. Leave him in. What time do you think the Dolphins will pick? 10 p.m.-ish? Yeah, Gabriel, I think it's going to be later in the day. Because it's taken forever. Chima wasn't loved as a child. I appreciate you, Tyler. Imagine they take a quarterback here. JJ McCarthy. I'd be surprised if Chargers go Latu. So if it goes as predicted, who do we get? I don't know. I haven't seen it go as predicted all the way down. Tua had 4 years with the best wide receiver. No, Tua had 2 years with Waddle and Hill, I believe so. He didn't have 4 years. He had 2 years. Sports deception aren't healthy. You gonna answer my question there, G-Man? What's with the name calling? Wait, who's the troll in the chat during the season? Maybe G-Man is his alternate account. They got the jersey swaps happening. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, if I'm the Chargers, I'm taking Malik Nabers. In some of your comments, it's quite funny. I think the Chargers go Malik Nabers. Is the dude? He deserves no hate. I appreciate that, Alex. I get a ton of hate. You have no idea how much hate I get. I get a lot of hate. It's not a good look when a 35-year-old man is fighting with a troll in YouTube comments. I'm not fighting with anyone. I'm not fighting with anyone. Can we please make the throwbacks permanent? Chargers get Latu. I think they should go Malik Nabers, to be honest with you. That's who I think they should go. Almost got 1,000 in here. 826 of you guys, only 342 likes. Hit that like button. We should draft Doug's dad. That's what I'm saying, Carrie. Yeah, he won't answer me. He comes in here, calls me a name, and then he won't answer me. He's ignoring me now. It is what it is. It is what it is. Put your dukes up, Douglas. Let's fight, like they say. It's Harbaugh. He's going O-line. Then it's Alt. Alt's the guy if they're going O-line. How would fans feel if Hill was traded for a top 10 pick? What's up, Vladimir? How you doing, bud? Doug, did you notice the amount of likes after you said that? After I said what, Zach? I didn't. No, we're up to 436. We're getting there, guys. I appreciate you. All you gotta do is just hit the like button. You're done for the day. You sit back, you watch the stream. You don't even have to worry about it. You just hit the like button, and there you go. What 2 people have sex? It's a twosome. When 3 people have sex, it's a threesome. Now I know. Now I know why people call you. Oh man, Anarchy Elite with the 5er. Hey dad, his dad would get the vet minimum. We need Doug's daughter. First poop in the potty. Higher ceiling with her. Yes, sir. First poop in the potty, man. You know how long we've been trying to get her potty trained? But she's getting there. She's getting there. She's getting there. New Texans uniform are cool. They are. Some of them, one of them is weird to me, but I like them overall. What's up, Mighty Zane? $10 donation from Linda, representing the ladies. Appreciate you, Doug. Best Dolphins commentary. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and especially for that very gracious donation. Thank you so much. I think they go Nabers here. Malik Nabers. I think it's Malik Nabers. Or, you know what? They might go Joe Alt here. I'm going to stick with Joe Alt. I think it's Joe Alt. Joe Alt. He's not happy. That Thanos guy is not happy. It was Joe Alt. It's a good pick. Like you guys were saying, it's a Harbaugh pick. The only thing that sucks about having this thing is because I have to add it and fix it. G-Man, I'll give you one more shot, my man. What's your problem, my dude? I'll give you one more shot to answer the question. What's up? What's the problem? Give you one more shot. Apparently, you got a problem. So, go ahead. What's the problem? You not get enough attention from me? Joel, going this early is bad for Miami. We want all wide receivers and quarterbacks, so we have as many options as possible. Yeah, we'll see. A lot of people kind of depended on different things going different ways. So we'll see. I'd like to donate a bag of I love that he's giving me ad revenue. I appreciate that. I don't understand what his problem is, but I guess he won't be a man and tell me. So it is what it is. David Fisher with a $5 donation. Appreciate you, my man. Yeah, I'm going to give him one more shot, Greg. Give him one more shot to explain himself, explain the hate for no reason. And if he doesn't, then he doesn't. It is what it is. Dewey needs more protection, but honestly, the way our payroll is, just draft best available. Is Omar really the new Dolphins Herald beat writer? That's pretty cool if he is. I think Malik Nabers probably goes to the Giants here. The Giants pick is already in. This is going quick. Generate so much revenue. Why don't you buy some real clothes? So you're not going to answer the question, G-Men. You're not going to answer the question on why the hate towards me. You're just going to keep avoiding the question, be a little child about it. All right. I see how it is. I guess we're not adults. It is what it is. Guess we're not adults. Or Giants can go Fashanu here too. That was good, Zach. Thanks for asking, bud. What pick do we have in the first round? 21. Doug, watching you all the way out in the Western Asia Pacific. That's awesome, Jason. How is it over there? Tennessee's devastated. They'll miss on Joe Alt. Do they go offensive line here? Fashanu, Fuaga. Or do they go weapons here? Do they go edge rusher here? Who do they go here? I like Ben Sinnott, Miller. I like Ben Sinnott. Here's the pick. All right. Malik Nabers. They took the wide receiver. They took the wide receiver. Gave him a chance. I gave him a chance, and it's on the record. I gave him a chance like, what, 6 times? And then he said he hijacked the show. You didn't, because guess what? You're gone. KY Finns, member for 27 months. Doug, can we get Papa and you merch this season? Yeah. I got stuff for you guys. I definitely got stuff for you guys. I definitely do. I got a lot of cool stuff planned for this year. Yeah, I gave him a chance. I gave him too many chances. So, he's going to be a child. Easy decision on my part. Tennessee. Who's Tennessee taking? Do they go O-line? Do they go corner? Do they go Rome? Maybe ignoring the guy would have driven him crazy. Don't feed the trolls. It is what it is. Sean says in honor of G-Man and Fiction. The $50 donation. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. Yeah. If I'm the Titans, I go Fashanu. Then Falcons going Latu. Supposedly, like they think the Rams might go Latu. An LA team. 6 foot, 200 pounds, Malik Nabers. Anarchy Elite with a 50. You guys are crazy with these donations. Doug, love your content. Can't seem to watch any Dolphin stuff without streaming you at the same time. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It really does. Kind of, Dylan. A lot of people thought that more quarterbacks were going to go and trades were going to happen and all this stuff. We might not have the same people fall to us. We'll see. Richard with the 5 membership gift. You got Dove Reaper gifted, Laura gifted, Valen gifted, Nick gifted, and Cody gifted. I appreciate you, Richard. Shout out to you, my man. Should I let him back in? Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh man, that made me laugh. That made me laugh. That was good. Oh God. I appreciate that, Miller. Is Tua planning on losing weight this year? He already has lost weight. He lost a good amount of weight. Why am I being heckled so much? I honestly, that's why I asked him. That's why I asked him, like, what is the problem? You know, what did I do? And I got no answer, because sometimes I get like the meanest people, and I'm like, what did I do? I didn't even do anything. I appreciate that, John. I did, Preston. I did. I did. Oh. To a thin love. They'll get tackled no matter what, even though he's a great person. I appreciate that, Tyler. You're too nice. That's what. Yeah, until you push me too far. Till you push me too far. You got it, Shadow. You guys read how JPJ's agent said he was never brought him in for a visit? Really? The Falcons are on the clock. You know how long this is taking? Give me 3 prospects that if we take one of them, you would be excited. Latu versus Newton. No, sorry. Latu Barton Newton. Mr. Boss Man, I watch your videos every day, bro. You're the best. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for the donation. Who's your all-time favorite Dolphin player? It has to be Jason Taylor. Pick is in. Bing, 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 ding, ding. JC Latham. They go tackle. JC Latham. Latham. Latham or Latham? Is it Latham or Latham? Roll Tide. Latham. Okay. So now you got Atlanta on the clock. Atlanta could go a weapon. Atlanta can go Fashanu. Atlanta could go edge. Dallas Turner. Verse. They can go corner and Mitchell. They can go wide receiver and O'Dunes. It's going to be interesting. Latham. Thank you. Going to be interesting. 829 of you beautiful human beings in here. We only have 559 likes. Be sure to hit that like button. Support the channel. Gets it out there for everyone. OT run coming. Michael Penix to Atlanta. They could go quarterback. They definitely could go quarterback. We would never move down there. Doug hates the heat. Who's asking me to move down? Mike? Mike, supposedly afterwards. Have you ever considered moving down to South Florida? I've considered it. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had conversation. But no, not yet. No spoilers in the chat, please. No spoilers. Please, no spoilers. You got Atlanta listed as ALT. Oh, do I? Dyslexia. 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 Move that button, folks. Make the boop sound too. It makes it fun. I wouldn't for my safety. They don't like my people down in Florida. I don't know what that means, and I'm not even going to delve on it. Not even going to delve on it. Quarterback would make sense after they went and paid Kirk Cousins. It would not make sense. That is very true. They're not going to have a first-round pick next year probably either. Morning, dog, all the way from England. Happy day. Happy draft day, brother. 2 a.m. here, still going strong. Appreciate you, DJM. Also, I'm watching from Atlanta, but seeing ALT, I thought you had alt listed twice. Nah, I'm just dumb. I think you might see the next quarterback be taken Minnesota, Denver, Raiders. So after the Jets, so pick 11 is when you might start to see quarterbacks go. Here's Falcons. Ooh. Wow, Michael Penix goes 8 overall. Wow. Wow. Michael Penix at 8. Wow. And I'm saying quarterbacks are going to happen, oh, it's not going to happen here. Atlanta's like, shut up. Wow. Jeez. Penix at 8. No, I think Minnesota would probably want JJ, if anything. Kirk Cousins just pooped in the potty. Maybe his pants. Wow. Wow. Imagine the Jets take a quarterback. Because you still got JJ McCarthy. You still got Bo Nix. I bet you TD's happy. I told you, Penix is good. Penix is good. Hope they keep these types of picks going. Help Miami with every unforeseen pick. Yeah. Yeah, you signed. That's interesting. He already a bit older. He's going to sit behind Cousins for a few years. He's going to be 30 before he starts. Dog best wrestler entrance song for me. It's Cody Rhodes. There's a few. Watch Knicks fall far. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm surprised Penix went so early. Wow. Hope Atlanta gets hammered for tampering for Cousins. Maybe that's why they took Penix. When are the trades going to start? I don't know. I have no idea. Is Brock Bowers here? Pick is in. Rome Odunze goes to Chicago. So they get the quarterback and they get the wide receiver. Jets might take Brock Bowers here. I hope they don't. I really hope the Jets don't take Brock Bowers. Go offensive lineman. How much of a concern is it the Steelers pick before us and the same needs? Do we need to leapfrog them to get our guy? Is there at 19? I don't think so. Jets trade the pick. Did they? They did. They traded with the Vikings. So they went back a slot. Minnesota's on number 10 now. I think they just switched picks. Yeah, they just switched picks. So the Jets and the Vikings switch picks. Why? I don't know. I think McCarthy here. I think JJ McCarthy here. But why? I wonder why. Do they really think somebody else was going to go and trade with the Jets to get JJ McCarthy? But why switch one spot? The Jets aren't going to take McCarthy. That makes no sense to me. I don't know. They were afraid Denver would trade with the Jets. There's a lot of good players left. Now, I'm really hoping Brock Bowers doesn't go to the Jets. I don't want to deal with that. Just told them somebody else was coming in the spot and would take McCarthy. It's my best guess, probably. I hope they don't take McCarthy. Take an offensive lineman. Olu Fashanu is still out there, Jets. You don't need Brock Bowers, man. You don't need Brock Bowers. Jets GM took many hits on the head. It's more the Vikings. Like, why wouldn't the Vikings just stay at 11? Why did they feel the need to go in front of the Jets? Probably Rodney. So weird that the Bills is hosting the draft and the guy hated talking to the media. I think JJ McCarthy's the pick here, and I'm really hoping and praying Brock Bowers doesn't go to the Jets because you know how the Dolphins are at covering friggin' tight ends. I really hope it's not Brock Bowers to the Jets. Appreciate that, kindly balanced. Who better than someone to learn from Rodgers? Bo Nix? Bo Nix to the Jets? No, I don't think Brock Bowers is going to 21 at all. I just don't want him to go to the Jets. I think he'll go to Jacksonville or Indy if the Jets don't take him. I just don't want to deal with Brock Bowers twice a year. So I don't want Brock Bowers to the Jets. I'm hoping they take like... I'm trying to think of it. They take Xavier Worthy, the Jets. Jets get JJ McCarthy. New DC dog. That tight end coverage will be better this year. I hope so, Mike, because we haven't been able to cover tight ends for about 5-6 different defensive coordinators. So that is true, Taylor. That is very true. Vontae Mack, if you know, you know. Panthers winning, beating Tampa. Lightning, y'all got. Let's go Florida. What's the score, Miles? Cooper DeJean. I think he's going to Green Bay, Cooper. Up 3-2. Nice. What's up, Danny? How you doing, bud? Miss you, bud. They gave up a fourth and a fifth. The Vikings gave up a fourth and a fifth, and the Jets gave up a sixth. I say Bowers falls to us. You want him at 21? Hell yeah. But I don't think Bowers goes to 21. I just don't want him to go to the Jets. Here we go. Vikings pick. Yep, there he goes. JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy. What's up, Chuckster? JJ to JJ. All right, Jets. All right, Jets. I think Bo Nix could go to the Broncos. There's still a lot of good players on the board. Fashanu, Turner, Verse, Fuaga, Murphy, Latu, Mims. There's still a lot of good players on the board. Yeah, Latu still on the board. Newton, Murphy, Fuaga, Fautanu, Turner, Verse, Mims, Barton. There's a lot of guys still on the board. Got 1,000 of you guys in here. Welcome. If you're new, you can hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Hit that thumbs up, though. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Insurance policy panics. Have you looked at tape on Ray Davis at all? I have not yet. I don't got ginger ale. I don't got ginger ale. The Jets pick was ruined for me by accident. I'm on PFF and they posted it too soon. So I'll just say this. I'm happy with the pick. Jets pick was ruined for me. It's a good pick for the Jets, though. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but I know who the Jets take. And it's a good pick for the Jets. It's not one that scares me. So, good pick for the Jets. Kyle's like Nabers. Who you hope we pick, if available, we'll see. I've been listening to you while I drive. This the only way I watch the draft. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, Terry. Saddest draft room ever. Now I know what the pick is. I know what the Jets pick is, and I'm fine with it. I'm good with the Jets pick. It's actually good for them. It's a good player, but I know who it is, and I'm not upset about it. You can tell it's a Fashanu. You could tell Jet fans weren't that excited about it because they're all like, okay, okay. I thought we wanted him. I wouldn't be upset if we got him or not. It is what it is. It's a good offensive lineman. I think he'll do well. But I'm just glad they didn't get Brock Bowers. I didn't want them to get Brock Bowers or Latu or Murphy or any of these other guys. I'm glad they went offensive lineman. They went tackle. Wasn't sexy pick. Not one that's going to torment the Dolphins. But it's good for them. It's good foundational build for the Jets. So good for them. They should have took Bowers. Yeah, they should have took Bowers. I think Brock Bowers is going to go to the Colts. I think Brock Bowers goes to the Colts. Yeah. Because people think the Colts or the Jaguars could go Bowers. If Bowers is there at 21, I'm taking him. I don't know, Henry. That's why I got off of PFF. It was way too early. That's how I knew that the Jets were taking Fashanu. Why did the Jets get from the a fourth and a fifth, Jeremy? What are your thoughts on the Falcons pick? Surprising, humble warrior. I was surprised. Very surprised. Broncos pick is in. Paris is going round 2 or 3. Unless there's someone crazy available, please take a tackle. Hope Knicks go soon to push players down. Vikings just burned a fourth and a fifth, moving up in front of the Jets. Thanks. Yeah, I don't. That's what I don't get. What the Vikings did, it made no sense to me. Did we hit 1K likes? Oh no, we're close. 717 likes. We got 1,000 of you in here. Hit that like button. Let's get to 1,000 likes. I really hope we can pay Waddle. Look at these other receivers' contract. I'm nervous. Yeah. I wouldn't mind Roman Wilson. I like Roman Wilson. Doug, do you know what our official needs are? Per CBS, because PFF ruined it for me. Interior offensive lineman, defensive tackle, tight end, wide receiver, edge, corner. That Drake May guy looks pretty good. Yeah. Like the way the draft is falling. There's a good amount of players left. We are what? So the Broncos pick is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8, and there's still a good amount of players. Going to sneeze, but I'm holding it in. Yeah, we need O-line. O-line, Z-line. Jared Verse, Dallas Turner, Brock Bowers, Latu, Chop Robinson, Fuaga, Murphy. A lot of guys still left. Most surprising pick so far would have been the Falcons at the moment. Yeah. Who's going to pick a defensive player first? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the Raiders or Seattle. Maybe they go corner here. Team needs for me OTOL. Safety DP. Yeah, definitely a safety. All right, here we go. Bo Nix. They go quarterback. Bo Nix. There you go. Bo Nix. There you go. Bo Nix. What do you guys think of my tracker? Should I make it bigger? Should I make this font bigger? Should this font be bigger? Or is this good? Six quarterbacks. That's crazy. 10 years. First round is just going to be all quarterbacks. Say it with me. You want Bo. That's exactly why the Jets traded back. Sue or Webb. I'm a Bo Nix fan. He hope he does well. Money dictated that. Can we all trade all our players with expiring contracts for the 13th overall pick? Bigger. Bigger. There you go. Slower the font? Okay. There you go. I think that helps. That's what she said. Yeah, Gavin, that's why I got off of PFF. I don't have Perna's number, Nick. I should have. All right, Raiders. Raiders going defensive tackle here, right? We're getting close. 1, 2, 3. Getting so close. Watch Bo Nix be the best quarterback in the first round. He reminds me of Purdy. I'm out on a limb. I know. I don't know if Raiders take an edge because they have what's his face. Raiders might even go offensive lineman here. Here we go. Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers is a Raider. Wow. So Darren Waller gone, Brock Bowers in. Wow. Wow. Brock Bowers to the Raiders. Yeah, there's no way Brock Bowers is going to 21. No way Brock Bowers is going to 21. So they got their new Darren Waller. Wow, big fist, athletic. Yep. A little faster, a little bigger and faster scroll if possible. Do you think it's an issue with Pitts choosing before us? They need OT as well as O-line. No, because there's a lot still available. A lot of players still available. Man, if Latu falls to the Dolphins, it's hard to pass on him. That's all I'm going to say. See, now it's like, all right, it's wide open. We are 7 picks away. 6 picks because we're 21. After 6 picks, we're up. I don't want Latu. I do want Latu. There's no reason why we can't trade back to get someone we really want. Yeah, 100%. Even with Latu's neck injury? Yeah, because he's been cleared. He's been medically cleared. Still looking like we could trade down and still pick talent. Yeah. Trade back and get a third. Get a third and a fourth if you can. Could you make it go a little faster, Doug? Faster, slower, bigger, smaller. Paul with the $5 donation. Can't wait for the Rams first round pick since the Kennedy administration. Oh my goodness. Saints still have not traded or still have not made their pick. Earl, been a member for 11 months, almost a year, my guy. Almost. I appreciate you, bud. Trade back, get Powers and Worthy. Someone really good is going to fall into our laps. Yes, I agree. Because some of these guys need corners, and like Mitchell's still on the board, Arnold's still on the board. There's some offensive linemen that are still on the board that are good, like Mims, Fuaga, Newton's on the board still. Wide receiver needy teams. Brian Thomas Jr. still on the board. Taylor, new member. Welcome, bud. Maybe doesn't like JPG, Jay, allegedly. We'll see. 2 minutes left on the Saints clock. Are they trying to trade out? They don't get the pick. Murphy is sliding. Yes, he is. Pick is in. Trade back and get Worthy, then O-line, then D-line. No, I don't want Worthy. All these quarterbacks taken is great for us. Yes. Mm-hmm. They're talking about a lot of value now with these picks. Mathis, he's perfect, or Barton. Mims is interesting for Miami. Yeah. I want someone good. Pick is in. Yes. It's just going to take 9 years for them to call the pick. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Zachary, that they didn't know. I don't think anyone knew that Falcons were going to take Penix. Reason was saying this week, no way, 6 quarterbacks in the first round. I take Fuaga. I hope we don't take Mims' sketchy experience with how he handled the transfer portal. Nope, no defensive player yet. Now that Bowers is gone from your top 3 that you wanted, who do you move into the spot for us to get? No, Bowers wasn't a top 3 for me. My top 3 is Latu, Newton, or Barton. All right, here's the Saints pick. Oh, Fuaga's gone. Fuaga is now off the board. Fuaga is gone. Remember, for a year, this draft is definitely falling our way. JPJ, Fautanu. I'm leaning Fautanu if available as someone that can play guard. We are one to replace Armstead eventually. And Eric Elite with the 5 says, shout out to G-Man for getting kicked before the excitement started. Oh, I unblocked him, so he can come back. Somebody said to unblock him and then block him again, so. Colts on the clock. Is this a corner? Is this our first defensive player taken? Is this where Mitchell goes? Is Mitchell going here? No, he's not coming back. I'm not a believer in JPJ as a first rounder. Steelers will break one off in us again. What does that even mean? Miles with the $2 donation said, with new kickoff rules, value on speedy wide receivers up. I agree, but not for a first, especially with the amount of talent that's on the board still now. Hey, Doug. Are you hoping we get an offensive lineman? The fact that these defensive linemen are falling is actually really beneficial for the Dolphins. What time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. Six quarterbacks in the top 12. That's craziness. We could get a top defensive tackle given no defense draft yet. Yes, exactly. Or pass rusher. You can get whoever. Definitely could trade back if we want to. I wish they would move the first night to Friday. Right? Have it be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. People gotta sleep. Who's the best defensive tackle on the board? It depends. Newton's still up there. Murphy's still up there. Those are your two top. Getting close though. Getting close. 6 more picks. Well, 5 more. And we're on the clock. 5 more picks and we're on the clock. Six quarterbacks in the first round. Screw it. You think Dan Marino will be there at 21? Yeah, I'm out after number 21. Laura, with your luck, they'll trade back. They'll trade back. Oh, it's taking forever. This is taking forever. It's going to be a long night. Colts pick is in. Hey, Doug, just got out of work. How we looking? Pretty good, Keith. A lot of 6 quarterbacks in the first round. No defensive player taken yet. I think you get your first defensive player taken here. I think Colts go Mitchell here. I'm feeling good, D-Jam. They're saying the best class since 83 is the 2020 class with Burrow, Tua, Hurts, Herbert, and Love. They're saying that's the second best quarterback class since. He's doing good, Bobby. Bobby! We have 1,171 of you beautiful human beings in here. How are y'all doing today? Hit that thumbs up on your way in. And if you're new and you like what you see and you spruce the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 47,000 subscribers. Here's Goodell. Take Bo Callahan. Ah, there goes Latu. Latu's off the board. Good pick by the Colts. Damn. All right. One of my guys is gone. Latu is gone. Damn. I took my guy. All right. Versus still on the board, though. Newton's still on the board. Murphy, Barton, they're still on the board. All right. 4 more picks and we're on the clock. Got 4 more picks, which isn't bad because if there's a run at defense, there's 4 more picks till the Dolphins are on the board. And there's a ton of options. Dallas Turner, Jared Verse, Byron Murphy, Amarius Mims. You can go Fautanu. You can go my brain's not working. Where'd he go? Yeah, Murphy. Newton. There's a lot more. 4 more picks and we're on the clock. It's okay. I'm sure we'll find another Hawaiian sooner than later. 1K likes and Doug takes the shirt off. You don't want me to take my shirt off. You don't want me to take my shirt off. We have another 88 likes and we break 1,000 likes on the stream. Didn't we draft a guard named Dallas Turner 5 or 10 years ago? Yeah. Cooper DeJean. Yeah, there's a few O-line prospects still available. There's still a few. Who can we get now that maybe we couldn't prior to the draft? Jared Verse, Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner is like, some people have Dallas Turner ranked as the #1 edge rusher. And if the Dolphins can get Dallas Turner, it'll be huge. Byron Murphy, he's a possibility. Amarius Mims. Those are like some of the people that, like, no one thought that. I didn't think Dallas Turner was going to be where the Dolphins were picking. I even do a top 5 prospects on him because I didn't think he'd be there. I go defense here. If I'm the Dolphins, I go defense here because you can get offensive linemen in the 2nd round. Like Graham Barton, he's like, some people have him 35th ranked, but you can get Zach Frazier, Cooper Beebe. You can get those guys in the 2nd round. What's up, Brandon? Hopefully we take a punter with our first. 15 likes till we break 1,000 likes. So all you gotta do is push that button. Just push the like button and you're done. Don't spoil the picks, please. Don't spoil the picks. If you know who's being picked because you're on Twitter, don't spoil it for everyone in the chat, please. Poor favor. Ten more likes, and then we hit 1,000 likes. We need to pick another wide receiver. We need to lock a wide receiver down. Draft a starter, and I'll be happy. Washington OG, get it done. Pick is in. Boom, 1,000 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. 1,052 to be precise. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. RC with the $5 said, Dougie, we're going to lose. What's up, RC? How you doing, bud? Would you trade down now? Let's see who's on the board. Because Green Bay probably wants a corner. And if Mitchell's still there, let's see. Let's see. Forget drafting a wide receiver. I take OBJ, build the trenches. Yeah. That's the other thing. After the draft, there's some players out there still. The Raiders the only team to ever pick a punter in the first round. Ray Guy was a Hall of Fame. Weren't they? Didn't they take what's his face? Their kicker in the first round too. For some reason I can't think of his name. Who was the kicker the Raiders took in the first round? Sebastian Janikowski. Thank you. Dolphins real board could look different than we expect. 100%, Joe. This is who we want as fans. They're probably like, no, we got this. People who spoil should be immune. Appreciate the donation. I just hope that they could at least have the common decency not to spoil it. Ray Finkel. Daniel Beachbum, member for 17 months. As an overall South Florida fan, let's go Panthers. How are they doing? They still winning the Panthers? Hey, it's your buddy Chris. Last Friday night, I made 200 pizzas in the time it took to get to this point in the draft. What's up, FM? How you doing, brother? Is Dalton Reisner getting a phone call next week? Depends if they take a guard here. Depends if they take a guard. Who's left in the trenches? There's a bunch of guys left in the trenches. Who's everyone hoping for? I still have the fact that Dallas Turner is still on the board. That's pretty crazy to me. I kind of want Dallas Turner now that he's still on the board. But Jared Verse is still really good. I would take Jared Verse. Newton, Mims. There's a lot. There's a lot of guys still on the board. Hope you like the hoodie, bud. Got to get you up to Ed's Pizza. Yes, sir, Chris. I got to try your pizza. Here's the pick. Oh, defensive tackle Byron Murphy. There he goes. Byron Murphy. With the 21st pick, Dolphins select YouTuber, punter, kicker, destroying. All right, well, Murphy's gone. So far on my list pre-draft, Latu's gone, Murphy's gone. So Verse, Newton, Barton are still there. And the fact that Turner's still there is crazy to me. Ed Turner's still there. Verse is still there. There's still a lot of people. Mims is still there. Fautanu still there. Newton. Gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting. Did the Vikings trade up? Yeah, Vikings traded up. Minnesota traded from 23 to 17. Minnesota's on the clock. Minnesota has traded up. Dallas at 21. What's up, David? Minnesota gave up 2024 fifth, 2025 third, and fourth. Wow. Dallas Turner goes to the Vikings. Wow. Dallas Turner goes to the Vikings. We have now 2 more picks, and then we're on the clock. 3 more picks, and then we're on the clock. Miami set on hands. Miami, what is Miami going to trade up with? what is Miami going to trade up with? What's more appealing, trading back a few picks, getting a third, or trading out of the first for seconds? If we trade out of the first, we better get a first round pick next year. We better have 2 firsts next year. Bengals might take an offensive lineman here. Bengals might go O-line here. Corners are still on the board too. Yeah, some of these teams might trade up to try to grab one of those corners. Might be able to trade down. Troy Fautanu. Maybe Bengals go Mims here. That's a possibility. $1,400 of you guys in here. What are we watching? What are we watching? A Dolphins playoff game? Holy crap, Oli. You got 1,400 of you guys in here. Hit that like button. We're at 1,100 likes. Wow. Holy moly. $1,400 of you guys. Jeez Louise. I appreciate that, Laura. $1,400 doesn't mean they all like it. We got about 1,200 likes. Red Horse Adventures means a good portion like it. Say O-line with me. Hey, if somebody wants one of these corners that are still available, Cooper DeJean or Mitchell or something, you trade back. Just calling her the wrong name. I think Mims goes here. I'm calling it Mims. Amarius Mims. Bengals need offensive line help. If we take Worthy, I quit being a Dolphin fan. It's a button, and of course, I'm going to push it. You can make a boop noise when you push it. It makes it sound better. Appreciate you, Jerry. Mims is the word. Mims the word. Tua could go back in time and prevent 9/11. You'll still hate on him. What if we select a corner at 21? I'll be so... It's not a need. It's not a need. We could trade down here. Could get Barton and trade down. Earl gifting 5 subs. Well, memberships. No Name Fins, Freddie Marino, Jonathan Miami, Ted S, and Mathis Jensen. You got your gifted subs. Thank you so much, Earl. You're amazing. Bobby Evans with the 5er. Doug, how excited are you right now? A lot of great talent still on the board. I'm very excited. Just make the right pick, please. Please, baby, baby, please. Trade with Green Bay. That's what I'm saying. Green Bay got a lot of picks too. If Green Bay wants Bijan, or if they want Mitchell, trade back. They're not that far behind. What? Let's see. No, they're about 4 picks behind us. Give us a third. That's all it takes. Give us a third. We'll switch with you, and we'll get our interior offensive lineman. You can take who you want. Maybe a corner or something. A guy tried selling me a coffin. That's the last thing I need. Ooh. What's up, the Kyle? I can see trading back. Good thinking. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. Pick is in for Cincy. I feel like the pick is in for a lot of teams. They're just milking it. What time is it? Freaking 10:14. That's what I'm saying. If you could somehow finagle it and you can get Fisk. I want O-line so good Tua can sit in the pocket with a copy of War and Peace and still throw. Pick is in. It's been in. BPA defense, O-line, big fan. What's up, Jeffrey? Appreciate the donation. Right now I go defense. There's a lot of defensive players on the board. 315 here in the UK. Jeez. We're 2 picks away. Appreciate you, Vic. Make the pick for the love of cheese, man. Pick. Thank you. Tackle. Mims. Smart move by Cincinnati. Protect your quarterback. All right, Mims off the board. Remember when we drafted Noah Benogany in the first round? I do. I got to bring that up. Let's go Fins. Fill the trenches. Go Fins. Appreciate you, Ernesto, and appreciate the donation, my man. All right. The Rams are on the clock. They're still... Newton's on the board. Newton's still available. Fautanu is still available. Jared Verse is still available. Barton is still available. Those are the guys I want. Newton, Fautanu, Verse, Barton. 2 defense, 2 offense. Those are the 4 I want. Those are 4 players you could possibly trade back. If the Packers want like Cooper DeJean or Mitchell or Teron Arnold, you could trade back. Someone wants a Donnie Mitchell, they could trade up. Nate Wiggins. Appreciate you, Cody. Appreciate you, bud. Oh. I'm worried about this pick. Me too. I don't know what they're doing here. Yeah, they're saying Mims is a question mark. He had 8 starts. Jordan with the fiver says, if you're wondering why there are 1,400 people watching, it's because all the Falcon fans need a new team to watch. Ex-Falcon fan, new Fins fan. What's up, Jordan? I appreciate the donation, bud. We're at 1,600 people watching. You guys are crazy. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Oh, my goodness. You really think we do guard on our first pick? If they trade down, I don't see why not. We are at pick 19 right now. We're almost on the clock. That is the greatest dono comment I've seen. Pick 19. Then Dan with the $2 donation said Forrest wants us to get a third. Don't trust Greer. Love you too, Captain Chaos. What's up, Zach? Last time the Rams took a first round pick was Jared Goff. They might go first. Rams might go verse here. All right, we're almost on the clock, boys. Oh, really, Magic Mike? That's pretty awesome. Ray with the $10 donation. Dougie, how much is your head spinning of who the Dolphins are going to pick? Dougie, how much is your head spinning of who the Dolphins are going to pick? Spinning a lot, Ray. I appreciate the donation. I have no idea. My back's better, Greg, actually. The physical therapy's helping. Yeah, I think it's going to be verse. So if it is verse and you guys spoiled it, but I think it's verse. Still a lot of good players. So if it is verse, like I think it will be, then we still have Newton on the board. You could trade down, take Barton. Here's the pick. Yep, they went verse. All right. We're almost there. We're almost there. I don't think we're trading down either. I think it's a pipe dream to think we're going to trade down. I think it's a pipe dream we're going to trade down. So essentially, Barton and Newton, I want at 21. Barton or Newton. Actually, Fautanu, I would take him as well. But I think Barton is a little bit better. Barton, long-term solution at center. I don't want a wide receiver. Hurry up already. Yeah, Doug, I agree. No last-minute trades. Yeah, I think Barton or Newton. I'm good with either or, Barton or Newton. You say Fautanu is better than Barton. Yeah. True athletic of an offensive lineman with starting caliber traits for guard or center. His movement skills will be a big plus in a zone blocking scheme. Troy Fautanu. Yeah, I'll take one of the three. Do you think we make any trades in the draft? I don't know. I don't know if it's happening right now. I'm good with either or, Jonathan, Miami. I'm good with either or. Fautanu fits our scheme with our zone running scheme. I like Barton's IQ. And then you also have Newton. I would trade down for Chop. If I was going to take Chop Robinson, I would trade down. He's good, but he has project. I'm almost at 2,000. 1,851 people in the stream. Holy guacamole. Hit that thumbs up. We're almost there. Pick is in. We are officially on the clock. The Miami Dolphins are officially on the clock. Oh my goodness. Who are the Dolphins going to take? Skitty boop a doop. Boop boop. Hit that thumbs up. We are on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the clock. We are on the clock. Oh boy. Take two his brother. Let's go. Let's go. On the clock. On the clock. Trade down. Trade down. So Newton's still on the board. Fautanu's on the board. Barton's still on the board. Almost 2,000 people watching the stream. 2,000. Hit that thumbs up. We have 1,400 likes. Let's break 2,000 likes on this stream. RC says, am I a little nervous to make the right move? I am as well. On the clock joke. I'm not saying that. If you read anything other than the pen is in her mouth, you have a dirty mind. That's why we are friends. I didn't read it. I didn't read it. Almost at 2,000. We got 5 more viewers. Come on in. Grab a drink. I made chips. Take a seat. Let's get to 2,000 viewers. You can look at all this stuff on the wall. 2012 viewers. We did it. Hit that like button. Let's get over 2,000 likes. You guys are amazing. I can't believe I have 2,000 people watching right now. Steelers pick is in. No, I didn't make chips. I got pretzels. How do you make chips? It's easy. You take a potato and you get a guillotine and you slice the potato. You put them in water, get the starch out of them, then you throw them in the air fryer. Bada bing, bada boom. You made some chips. Love you guys. All of you. All right, so when the Dolphins are on, I'm not going to look at the chat. I'm just going to talk aimlessly so it doesn't get spoiled for me. Here's the Steelers pick. Falcons fans pouring in right now. Almost at 2,000, 1,587 likes. Hit that like button. Let's get to 2,000. He's talking right now. Mandolin, thank you. Same thing. We're almost at 2,000 likes. Hit that like button. Here we go. 22 or Steelers take. Troy Fautanu is gone. He is gone. He is gone. Wow. So he grew up a devout Pittsburgh Steelers fan and was a huge fan of Troy Polamalu. Bleacher Report is reporting everything first, just FYI. I will not be checking that. That's pretty cool that he goes to the Steelers since he's a Steelers fan. I wanted him on the Dolphins, but the fact that he went to the Steelers is pretty cool. All right. Oh, all right. So Newton or Barton or trade down. That's what I would do here. Newton, Barton, or trade down is what I would do here. Johnny Newton. Strengths, full arsenal of pass rush moves, are locked and loaded. Understands how to come off his initial rush, some pop to his game upon contact. His weakness, not tremendous explosive or fluid athlete. Rushes tend to go high and lose steam. Final season wasn't as good as 2022. And then Graham Barton, his strengths, light feet, and executing all blocks, works the angles leverage awesomely, plus accurately finds linebackers on the second level. His weakness, lacks power, doesn't have much anchor, tends to get off balance against big rushers, minimal length. Oh, Dolphins pick is in. The Dolphins did not trade their pick. The Dolphins pick is in. I am not looking at the chat. The Dolphins pick is in. Oh boy. They didn't trade. Who are they taking? Who are the Dolphins taking? Are they going Johnny Newton? Chop Robinson? Darius Robinson? Graham Barton? JPJ? Tyler Gutton? They could do Tyler Gutton. Moves really well for his size. Good ankle flexion to recovery. Good eyes to handle exchange and stunts into big gap. Good first step quickness. His weakness, he could do better of adjusting his hands when engaged. Can do a better job of varying punches, pace to confuse defenders. Punch placement can improve. A lot of things that can be worked on. A lot of things that can be worked on. Who are the Dolphins taking? They didn't trade. They didn't trade. Oh, it was Tua. Tua and his brother. Tua and his brother are on TV right now. I'm watching Channel 7. Rocket Mortgage. Oh, who are they taking? Who are they taking? Oh, I apologize. I'm not interacting with you guys. I just don't want it to be ruined for me. And this is going to, of course, this is going to take forever. Boy, oh boy. Watch them take like Mitchell or Dijon, or they take a wide receiver, Brian Thomas Jr. Well, that chapped my cheeks. Why is this taking forever? Is it just me, or is this taking longer than the other picks took? All of these commercials. Xavier Worthy. If the Dolphins take Xavier Worthy, I'll be genuinely shocked. Absolutely, genuinely shocked if they take Xavier Worthy. Oh, just make the pick. Make the pick. These are the longest commercials of my entire life. Stop showing commercials. You better raise that cap up. Better raise that cap up, the amount of commercials I'm watching. All right. The Dolphins pick got put in very quickly. I will say that. So whoever they take, they were very happy that was still on the board. All right, here we go. Oh. In the 2022 or NFL draft, the Miami Dolphins select Chop Robinson. Chop Robinson. Chop Robinson. All right. All right. Hold on a second. Chop Robinson. The Dolphins take Chop Robinson. All right. His PFF grades are ridiculous right now. Like, absolutely ridiculous right now. This is Chop Robinson's PFF grades. Just wanted to make sure that I'm still alive. It's good. It's really good. His pass rush win rate, his true pass set rush, his pass rush grade. It's all good. I just didn't think Chop would be there. Regardless of his lack of polish, Robinson is a gifted player athletically, likely on a level that is top of the class. A lot of what leaves you wanting more for Chop is coachable. Unlocking that is the key for him to go from boom or bust athlete to a dominant edge rusher. I like what I see here. I like that he got better every year. I like what I see here. And I like the fact that what they need out of him could be coached. I'm not upset with it. I'm a little shocked. I didn't think they would go 6'3", 250. That's not bad. Nick Saban just said, sorry, I was just tweeting out my thoughts. Nick Saban said that he needs to turn his speed into power and he's going to be dangerous. They're talking about Chop. So essentially, hold on, I got to write this down. Nick Saban essentially was talking about turning speed to power, and essentially because he could be pushed past the quarterback, and he needs to turn that on the inside and really get after it. Chop ran a 4.48 apparently at 250. Yeah, Chop was fast. Chop was really fast. I'll tell you right now. He was the second fastest defensive pass rusher. Dallas Turner ran a 4.46. Chop Robinson ran a 4.48. Out of all of them, yeah, he was up there. He was the fastest big man out there on the defensive line. No one wanted to, Jerry. Can't say should have traded down if no one wanted. Maybe they did like Chop. Doug, couldn't they have traded down and still got Chop? I don't know. Maybe not. But we'll see. We will see. I don't hate the pick, though. I'm so glad we took the fourth edge in this draft to be our third option at edge. Didn't show the Dolphins war room. We could have traded down and gotten extra picks and still got Chop. We need a good O-line. Patrick, this O-line, there's depth at O-line. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. Nah, man, go back and watch my prospect videos. I'll even pull them up for you. Here, I got you. I got you. I got you. Don't you worry. Trying to make it seem like something it's not. I got you. I got you. Trying to make it seem like I'm faking it. I had Chop Robinson right behind. I had Chop Robinson. So I had Darius Robinson, Chop Robinson, Latu, Verse, and Turner. I had him right behind Latu. I'm happy that we took Chop Robinson. Don't be acting like I'm trying to turn it into something good. Of course. Come on, let's tell you, Doug. I know. I just saw it on NFL Channel. What? Elliot, we already know about it, bud. Brendan Fisk at 55 and our line is elite. I probably go Cooper Beebe at 55 now. Oh, all right. Just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, Mitchell's gone. I'm going to turn this off. I don't give a crap about this anymore. I don't give a crap about this anymore. I want to see what's best available left. Newton's still there. Mitchell's still there. Barton and JPJ, we might be able to get them in the second round. Good Lord, am I the only one who's happy with Chop at 21? No. Chop's good, man. You look at his PFF grades and you look at how he did, he's good. I like Chop. I thought they would go O-line, or honestly, I thought they were going to go Newton to try to replace Wilkins. I think we found Chubb's replacement. Yeah, 100%. a lot of people upset. There's a lot of people upset on Twitter. There's a lot of people upset about this pick. A lot of people upset. I'm reading these comments. It's so funny. People are so mad. It's hilarious to me. We were going to make him a stud. That's probably why he was taken, to be honest with you. That's probably why he was taken. So many people are upset about this pick. Oh my goodness. Wanted O-line, but okay with this. Solid value. Yes, I agree. The pick was legit garbage. It's okay, Doug, if they get upset because they know more than the Dolphins do about what we need. That's funny. Y'all got a fire career. I appreciate the donation, but we need a real backup quarterback. Oh, how do you guys know the pick sucks? You guys became wizards. Good night, guys. Everyone is signing off. So many people are mad. Chopper Phillips going to terrorize Allen. Come on. 100 Phillips is a nobody, and Chop just might be worse. This is why this team is perennial trash. Yes, back-to-back playoff appearances, Mo. I'm more upset that we didn't show the Dolphins war room than the pick. Who's gone next year? Chubb. 100% Chubb's gone next year. Wide receiver Brian Thomas Jr. going to Jacksonville. Of the worst offensive line in the NFL, and he does nothing but stack the defense. We need defensive help. Defense was one of the needs, guys. Am I wrong to like Fisk more than Newton? No, and apparently there's a neck injury with Newton, and maybe that's why he's falling the way he is. So many people are mad. Those saying they don't like the pick. How many games you watch in college? Why not trade the pick? Because maybe no one wanted the pick. Easiest schedule in the NFL. Oh, okay, Mo. Yet the hardest schedule when the season started. Okay. You play the games. That's such a cop-out answer. Such a cop-out answer. As we watched the Jets beat the Eagles. It's such a cop-out answer. I'm just sitting here enjoying people getting so upset about this pick. It's not who I wanted. I think Chop, I would have traded down and took Chop, but I still like Chop Robinson. I like what I saw from him. I think he has a ton of talent. Needs to be coached up a little bit. But so many people are just like, they go to such extremes. Oh, we're the worst franchise in forever, and this, and that, blah, blah, blah. It's just funny to me. I'm just sitting here reading it. We got the playoffs this year's Dolphins. Hopefully Greer's fired soon. Tua is going to get lit up behind this garbage line. NFL schedule is hard. Every NFL schedule is hard. Exactly. Chop will take Chubb's place next year. Yes, 100%. Chubb's knee is finished. I would bet we actually need him. I'm not mad. We need defensive help. We need defensive help. We have no pass rushers. We have 3 pass rushers, and 2 of them are coming off of injuries. Need to be coached up a little bit, aka not first round value pick. I can read you prospects saying that for a ton of first round prospects. I bet you Mitchell goes to Buffalo. I'm waiting for the Buffalo pick because I want to see Buffalo take like a corner or something before I end the stream. We got the most schedule ever. What do you mean, Matt? Was he picked too early? I would say a little bit. If they would have traded down with the Packers and took him, I would have been like, okay, at least they got something and took him. But Verse went, and I think the reason the Dolphins didn't trade back is because there was a run on defense, and they probably didn't think they'd get him. You know, the O-line has been blank for decades, and I've been saying that. 100% been saying that. But there's still another round and another round of the draft. Like, there's still more draft to go. And then Barton and JPJ and Frazier and Cooper Beebe and McCourty. Like, there's so many good offensive linemen still available for the Dolphins to take at 55. Like, everyone breathe. take a breath. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Like, people think like, oh, that's it, draft's over. That's it. Draft's over. No more draft. The guy we didn't take that everyone that these people who are upset wanted is he was taking the next pick. Our D coach was a LV coach, so it makes sense. You mean defensive line coach? But yeah. Does Chop have a history of staying healthy? Yeah. It's crazy to me. I don't understand why everyone gets so mad over a pick when we can't predict the outcome of this said pick. Doug, the talent gap between the first and second round is huge. Not what's still on the board. I want to help me. The Dolphins finally killed me. If Dallas takes Newton, I will scream. I'll tell you. Let's see. Adonis Mitchell's still available. Let's see. Who needs an offensive lineman? Packers need a tackle, and 49ers need a tackle. I just, in all honesty, I wanted to trade down because I want a second and third round pick. That's why. People are still angry over Quinn. Doug, you will be reminded midseason when you say this O-line is hot garbage, as you have the last 5 years. I will be reminded of what? That the Dolphins didn't take an offensive lineman in the first round, but they took one in the second round? What am I going to be reminded of? I'm not saying that you guys are acting like I'm like, yep, cool. Oh boy. Could have drafted best corner instead of average ed. I don't think he's an average edge. I disagree. I don't think he's an average edge. Detroit traded up with the Lions. $2 donation. I appreciate you, bud. Does this mean we have Odell locked up like Hill stated? I don't know. They could still take a receiver. They could take a receiver in the second round. You'll think center over explosive edge is better. Please explain. Got an A grade. Hey, people know more than, the experts do. People know better. They're probably going corner here. I think Chop is a great player. I'm so happy. He needs some work, but he's got the athleticism and he's got the things you can't teach. Like, sorry, I was at the gym. I missed our pick. What happened? A lot of people got upset. A lot of people got upset. 11 sacks in 3 years is not great. I was watching NFL Network and Charles Davis and Daniel Jeremiah compared Chop Robinson to Dwight Freeney in terms of his play style. Do you agree with that comparison? Yeah. We don't know what the best player available was because we're going off of other people's top 100. We're going off of our top 100. We don't know what the Dolphins was. Yeah, Lions are now on the clock. They traded up with the Cowboys. Chop is going to need to build a bigger frame during the offseason if the D-line is utilizing right. Great pick. We can still get O-line in second. Yes. I wonder what these guys would have said in a live feedback when we drafted Marino. We don't need a quarterback. Should have taken Robinson or Worthy. I think Chop is better than Darius. Cody with the $2 donation. I appreciate you. We don't have a second round pick, do we? We do have a second round pick. Chop and Phillips give me inappropriate, Robert. Appreciate the donation, my man. No, the offensive line was not bad before the injuries. The injuries is what killed it. Doug, have you heard Chop's name any last season being mentioned as a stud or good? I don't watch college football during the NFL season. I think they went corner. Yeah, they went the Alabama corner. Yeah, Ryan. If Fautanu was at 21 and they took Chop, I'd be a little peeved about that. See, I had the Dolphins I wanted the Dolphins to take either defensive tackle and edge or an offensive lineman. So they took an edge. It wasn't an edge I wanted because the edges I wanted were gone. But that's why I'm not as upset as some other people are, is because I wanted them to take an edge. I just thought, okay, the two edges I wanted are gone. They're going to go defensive tackle or offensive lineman. But nope, they were like, we're going to go Chop Robinson. Maybe why they took Chop because of the Steelers. Probably. Let me see if I could see what ESPN. Wait till you see who the Packers take. Talk about a reach. Talk about a reach. Chop Robinson, fourth position rank. I had him in the fourth as well. 6'3", 254. Mm-hmm. I don't think they gave a grade. You're going to say 20? Huh? My Dolphins fan, we need D-line. Based on the level of whining, I'm surprised people in this chat aren't. I'm trying to see if they have any grades on them. Like, I know who the Packers are taking now, and if you're talking about a reach, wait till you see what the Packers take. You'll see this dude's going to be a beast. I hope so. We'll see. Someone on Twitter said, I'm not someone who believes the Dolphins should draft edge, but Chop Robinson, he said this in March. First step is not only amazing, but capable of chasing down Allen Mahomes, as a friend reminded me today. That's intriguing. That's a bad pick. Come on, man. I'm just reading replies of people just so mad. What makes it bad? He was 4th overall based on production scores for his tape, but the coachable, he's tested off the charts. His franchise is a joke. That was like being hungry and getting served water. Water is more important than food. So you're not wrong. Sometimes hunger pains is thirst pains. Not mad, just disappointed. Thought we would have at least trade down to acquire more cap. Here's the thing, and I keep hearing that. Why didn't they trade down? They should have traded down. I don't understand why they didn't trade down. If they could have, they probably would have. Like, even Nick Saban said, it is very hard to trade down. It is very hard. If they could have, if someone was like, hey, we're afraid that our player's not going to be there. Or, hey, we think that the team behind you is going to take the player we want. So, whatever. They would have traded down if someone offered them a 3rd and a 4th and you give us a 6th. They would have done it. But they didn't. Oh, man. We drafted really well under Flores, and soon as Mike comes in, it's F the picks again. If the Cowboys could trade down immediately after us, we could have. Not necessarily. Here, I'll give you a prime example, right? I'll give you a prime example of why they did that. The Dolphins take Chop Robinson. The very next pick, the Eagles take a corner in Mitchell. Then the Jaguars go wide receiver. The Dallas Cowboys trade down and the Lions trade up to take a corner because they're afraid that their corner they want isn't going to be there. That's why that trade happened. You guys aren't going to like who the Tampa Bay Buccaneers took. You guys are not going to like who the Tampa Bay Buccaneers took. Any Dolphin fan that's upset of this pick, you'll see you're going to eat crow by the end of the year. No one was drafting Robinson in the 1st. You'll act like this is Deion Jordan. It's also the 21st pick. I think it's underwhelming. Big O has 0. Come on, John Ryder. You can't seriously believe that. What did John Ryder say? Any Dolphins with this pick? Oh. No, a video talking about the pick after I see Buffalo's pick. Like, I'm going to record that video, upload it, and then I'm going to make a video about best available for tomorrow. But you can chop punt. Could be Sam Addison 2.0 maybe. You can say the same thing about Wilkins. He wasn't a big sack guy on paper, but he made a huge impact on the team. Yeah, apparently I'm going to have to do some research and talk about players that didn't get huge sacks in college and came out and were crazy pros, because apparently that's the only thing that people look at is how many sacks. How many sacks? Why is everyone in their feelings over Robinson? When was the last time Finns took an edge first round? How'd that turn out? Oh, wait, never mind. Finns up. At 21, though? Here's the worst gym in football. Bro, it's Chop Rob. What am I? Chopped liver? Charles Harris, too. Rob. I'm just waiting for the Buffalo pick, man. Hurry up. Some people have no clue on here. Chop highlights remind me of Chubb highlights. Doug, does this mean Phillips or Chubbs might be out longer than thought? Bradley Chubb's injury is probably, it's a torn ACL, and it's probably worse. If anything, best case scenario with Bradley Chubb was he was coming back week 8. Worst case scenario, he just doesn't come back next year, and they're probably going to move on from him. So, yeah, people came in to watch the pick, and now they're gone. I'm probably going to end the stream soon. I'm just waiting on this Bills pick. I want to see who they take. No, Chop isn't replacing Baker. Baker's a middle linebacker. Chop is replacing Bradley Chubb. All right, Zach. Yep. 7 p.m. I will be live. Round 2. Dolphins select Doug guard of YouTube. I know who the next 2 picks are. They're taking so long. The next 2 picks are already in. I don't know why they're taking so long. As soon as I see who Buffalo picks on this tracker, I'm going to end the stream. Not mad about the pick. Just hope it wasn't a reach. We'll see. We'll see how it all pans out. He's not a practice squad player, St. Michael. Some people are so mad. Oh, man. On PFF, they have the picks on there because these picks are already in. Like, the Bills are on the clock. The picks are already in. They're just taking forever to call them. I'm waiting for you guys to react to this pick. Select Graham Barton. Graham Barton goes to Tampa Bay. So Graham Barton went 1, 2, 3, 4 picks after the Dolphins. No, there wasn't a safety worth a first round pick. Graham Barton went 4 picks later. We traded for Chubb, gave a first to a few seasons later. Use another first to replace Chubb. That's how it works, Brandon. Your rotation of replacing vets. Like, look, the Atlanta Falcons just spent $100 million guaranteed on Kirk Cousins. They dropped Michael Penix with the 8th pick. Oh, I'm mad at this pick. I love it. If I had to give this pick a grade, I'd give it like a B plus, B plus. It's not an A. Just because he needs to be coached up a little bit, but he's not replacing Chubb. Yes, he is, Chad. 100%. Chubb won't be on the team next year. I'm telling you that right now. Bradley Chubb will not be on the team. Yeah, JPJ is going to fall the second round. I'd be surprised. Maybe Bills take him. But I could see JPJ falling to the second round. This one's Darius Robinson. Maybe don't compare to the Falcons drafting Penix after paying Chubbs. It's not a good example of a good pick. It will be if it pans out and they found their quarterback of the future. That's the point I'm making. You're supposed to replace the veterans with drafts. I don't know what y'all think of Chop, but he has insane upside. With the injuries we have at edge, it's the best player available for the position fins up. I'll pray for him to land for us. If Chop comes back healthy and the pick of Chop hits, then we have 3 really good edge rushers, which you could never have enough of. Yes. How long will we keep Chubb? I think he's gone next season. Dolphins thinking about the future is better than pulling a Dallas with being all in. Gonna hope over the UNC and Ocho. Thanks, Doug. I appreciate you, Joey. I'm trying to see who Buffalo's picking. I bet Chop better than Phoenix in a couple of years. Penix. Deion, insane upside. Jordan, Cam, insane upside. Smith. None of those had insane upside. I don't think that was their thing. Atlanta's using the Green Bay tactic of drafting a quarterback and sitting him to learn for a couple years. God forbid the Dolphins do it, you know? God forbid the Dolphins. Kansas City traded up. Kansas City's now on the clock. So Buffalo's taking the last pick. Kansas City traded. God forbid the Dolphins do that, you know? Draft a guy who could sit behind Bradley Chubb, Jalen Phillips, and Shaquille Barrett, learn, get his craft down. God forbid. It's a stupid thing to do. Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers. No, Deion Jordan was if you go back and look at that draft, Kevin, they did not say that he was a project with upside or anything. Deion Jordan was going to be a top 5 pick regardless if the Dolphins traded up from him or not. Worthy to KC, the league is done. I will tell you who they take. We have 1 second day pick. That is the only reason I wanted the Dolphins to trade back, is because we have 1 second day pick. I don't think the Dolphins are going to trade back and pick up any picks. I think they're just going to make the picks that they have. Should have been gone if he is more wasted draft capital by Greer. Yeah, no, he's gone next year. Why do you think they didn't restructure his contract, Scott? You think we're going to look at JPJ tomorrow? If he's there at 55. The Dolphins are going to have a few options at 55 for offensive line. And you know how good Greer is at drafting in the second round? So, we'll see. Yep. The Kansas City Chiefs go Xavier Worthy. Wow. He got Chop Robinson got a 99.72 RAS score. 9.72 RAS score. Look at this. His height and weight is the red. Vertical, great. Speed, elite. We'll see. League is cooked with Worthy on the Chiefs. We'll see. We will see. What are we going to look up? Thanks for all the hard work, Doug. I appreciate you, Billy. RAS scores don't mean shit. I've seen a ton of dudes. Kevin, I'm just going to let you be mad, bud. I'm just going to let you be mad. I'm not here to try to change your mind, bud. I'm just going to let you be mad. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing and what I'm thinking. I'm just going to let you be mad. I'm not going to argue with you, dude. It's all great, but Doug, I didn't hear his name once this past season being elite, good, or first round worthy. I will give you guys a whole list of people that you haven't heard and they end up being good and all of this stuff. Don't you worry. It doesn't. This is the last thing I'm going to say. The you can't miss talents. You think we go all line in a second? Yes, I do. The can't miss talents. Oh, this guy's you can't miss, and oh, he's first ballot this, and oh, this, and that, and then they fizzle out. Then all of a sudden, this guy shows up, and oh, you didn't see him come out of nowhere, and all that stuff. I've heard good things about Chop Robinson. I'm not upset with the pick at 21. Would I have preferred Barton or Newton? Yes, those were the two that I wanted on there. But Chop isn't a bad pick. Could they have traded down and took him? Sure, but they didn't. There's no point in getting mad out of it and trying to come on here and say that Chop is a bad player. It's just funny to me how angry people are about this. So angry. Yeah, the Cooper Beebe, Frazier, you got JPJ. There's a lot. JPJ is better fit than BB. BB is a mauler. We want agile guys. Let me see. I'm not mad about the chop pick, but would have rather seen offensive line. Offensive line's coming. Offensive line is deep. Tyler Gutton just went to the Cowboys, so JPJ is still there. They get worthy. That someone could have jumped for JJ McCarthy. Reason had an insider saying JPJ plays soft. Back in the second would be nice for extra capital. If not, we go O-line and second. We don't have a fourth, Greg. Second, fifth, 2 6th, and a 7th. Stressed. Draft is prospecting, and that's why they called prospects. You just don't know until they start to play. Chiefs, well, we got to hope. Why would the Bills trade? Why, Bills? Long day tomorrow, off to bed. See you tomorrow, Doug and crew. Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to make the video now talking about Chop Robinson. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to also make a video talking about the best players still available. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6:45 for day 2 of the draft. Love you guys. I know some of you are upset and disappointed. Let it play out. Let's see how Chop does. You never know. He might end up being really, really good for us. If not, then Chris Greer's gone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow.